All right, so earlier this week we were dealing with those high temperatures. Finally, we got a little bit of relief, I think, with the rain, but not helping a whole lot out there, Tony.
You know, it is helping a whole lot today. The only two cities that got up to 97 degrees are Sanford and Daytona. Everywhere else, you know, we're in the 70s now because of the showers and storms. It feels great.
I like that.
Some folks are almost 20 degrees cooler than this time yesterday. We have a little bit of rain out there right now, up and down the I-4 corridor. And look at those temperatures. You want the cooler weather? Compliments of the showers and storms, you have it. From 97. Lulu down to 75 in Daytona Beach. That's a big drop off right there. Where it hasn't rained yet, we're still 92 the Villages, 90 in Leesburg. Feels like temperatures off to the north and west, still triple digits, but not as many of those as we saw over the last couple days. And boy, we still have plenty of ongoing showers and storms out there right now. There's Palm Coast, Flagler Beach, Ormond Beach, some spotty showers here. You're still under flood advisories, but the worst is over. Now the focus of attention is building westward into Marion County, where we'll watch the Ocala National Forest. We'll watch the city of Ocala, Anthony and Reddick. Let's head back up here. Flagler Beach, Ormond Beach, flood advisories here in effect from between about 6 and then about 6:30 this evening. We'll see much of these flood advisories come to an end. Heavier rains now developing through Salt Springs, back towards Ocala, Interstate 75. Watch your travels there. And a very large outflow boundary right now is building off towards the west, back towards Leesburg. That's going to collide with the developing showers and storms right there along Interstate 75. So look for an uptick in the activity here as we get in the latter half of the 5 o'clock hour in West 2 News at 6. Again, a lot of rain here, but nothing as heavy as it was earlier. Still have that flood advisory in and around Mims, where some folks have seen over 6 inches of rain. Flood advisory, Bitlow, back towards Wedgefield, along the 417, down towards the airport, and yet another flood advisory here into rural northeastern Osceola County. So plenty of rain to go around today. A lot of folks doing very well. Favoretta, Northwest Daytona, Quail Hollow, Daytona Speedway, all over an inch of rain. 24-hour temperature change. We are 19 degrees colder in Orlando and Daytona Beach than this time yesterday. As we take a look at Futurecast, one band of rain shooting east, the other band of rain shooting west with that outflow boundary that's headed off towards the west. So as we take a look at the forecast for tonight, falling back into the low to mid 70s, pretty much area wide. Things will wind down after the 9 o'clock hour. Then tomorrow afternoon, another day and plenty of afternoon showers and storms. Temperatures tomorrow struggling just to get to the 90-degree mark in many communities. Let's take a look why. We got a front that's kind of stalled out up to the north. Rich tropical moisture coming in off the Gulf of Mexico and the western tropical Atlantic. That's going to stick around. We'll be watching a wave over the weekend. But look at the highs tomorrow. Only in the upper 80s to the lower 90s area wide. Feels like temperatures right around 100 right through the upcoming weekend. So some good news on that front. Pool forecast looks okay. Get out there early. Otherwise, the showers and storms will come in by early afternoon. Then as we head into the weekend, this tropical wave arrives and may develop while heading westward here into the Gulf of Mexico. 92-89 because of the wave. Afternoon showers and storms. That coverage is going to be quite high. There's the wave now. Hurricane Center giving this a 20% chance of developing now over the next 7 days. Another feature here, a 50% chance of developing over the next 7 days. And yet another piece of energy southwest of the Cabo Verde Islands has a 40% chance of developing. We'll take a closer look at the computer models on these 3 features coming up in the next half hour. But here's what you need to know. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, temperatures are in check, but those rainfall chances will stay elevated. West 2 News at 5 returns here in just a minute.